Hola chicos and welcome back to FM 2021 for yet another episode of Science episode 21, I believe, actually 22 probably, yeah, probably 22 of Science, the final episode before the World Cup. Now, as I had said in the previous episode, this one will be a bit of a shorter one. We'll have 4 games and we'll take a look at the World Cup results. But we'll face Rennes, Dortmund, Marseille, and Porto. If you've missed the previous episodes, I highly recommend you to go ahead and check them out. If you're new to the channel, then please do subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And without further ado, let's face my nemesis. 4 games, and we are 4-0 down to Rennes. I can't explain how it happened, but it just did. They've scored 7. We're 7-3 down on aggregate after 4 games against Rennes. No wins, not a single point taken, and any points is something I need to take right now. A win against the team from Brittany, against the Black and Red, would put me ahead of Lille this time. No ex aequo, none of that. Just a clear first position with 28 points out of a possible 30. That would be an incredible start of the season. So let's do everything we can to go and beat Rennes. And it's not going to be an easy game at all. Matías Arezzo is injured, if you've seen the last episode. Serra has a red card. Abdou Diallo is injured. Yeah, it's going to be a tough day at the office to face Lille today. Orban, Pebean, Ranocchia. I'll give Ligue a game. Dominic Heinz will be on the bench for Diallo. Klosterman will be on the bench for Guevara. Yeah. All right. Let's go. Alban Lafont, Almami Touré, Kaya Han, Konstas Mavropanos, Kik Perry, Yokuslu, Benjamin Bourigeau, Trevo Chaloba, Jason, Mbaye Nyong, and Martin Terrier. That is the lineup of the only team I have never been able to defeat. Johannes Egerstein on the ball. Johannes Egerstein progressing forward, passing with Inigo Leque, Fran Beltran on the right. Egerstein, Batshuayi, there's some space with Leque. They're not going to find him, they're going to find Strefetsa in the box! And he hits the inner post. Johannes Egerstein, already under a yellow card. He's going to find Strefetsa on the left. Wokan Gabriel Dru, please don't shoot again. Oh, for fuck's sake. Gabriel. Halftime between Lens and Rennes. A total of 10 shots and no goal, well, no shots on target. We need to do better in the second half. We need to adjust our visor or our aim. Otherwise, I don't see how we can score. We've done a double substitution. There is a corner for us with Valentin Siric who just came on. It's going to be cleared by Mavropanos, and Siric is still on the ball. Valentin, Fran Beltran, don't lose the ball now. Do not lose the ball. Fran Beltran, still Fran Beltran, still Fran Beltran. Fran Beltran, and Siric, Max Egerstein. That's just wide again. Into added time, we go Iya-Iya-Ho, and it's going to be a 0-0 draw between Lens and Rennes, our second draw this season, and our first points ever against Rennes. I do believe we had what it took to take the win today there. We're going to struggle. It is a very similar lineup to the one that we faced a couple of weeks ago. We had beaten them 3-0, but we had been dominated, and we had a better defensive line than this. Villeurbanne is on the bench. He's recovering from an illness. No signs of Abdou Diallo either. Therefore, Helder Serra, Facundo Medina, and Leo Greimel make up for our 3 men at defense. 3 men at the back, sorry. Tony Lato plays on the left. Gabriel Strefetsa is going to play on the right. Klosterman is a bit tired. Inigo is on the bench. I'm having him as a bit of a super sub. And then Beltran, Egerstein, Batshuayi, Maximian Boadu. The rest is your classic forward situation at Lens. First highlight of the fixture, and it is at least it starts for us with Fran Beltran looking for Gabriel Strefetsa. Gabriel looking for Myron Boadu. The through ball for Myron, and the shot by Myron Boadu is saved easily by Dominik Livakovic. Tete, Giovanni Reina for Adeyemi, big save by Wilker Farinies. That's one big chance for both teams right now. Halftime, we are being somewhat dominated by Dortmund. They've got more shots. We've been by far the most dangerous team by the looks of the stats. I mean, we've had more shots on target, and that clearly means we've been dangerous. But yeah, halftime still 0-0 between Dortmund and I. Renan Lodi, Julian Brandt, Jude Bellingham on the left-hand side of the pitch. Sorry, Jude Bellingham. It's a very good ball for Tete, cleared by Tony Lato. Christopher Aya is on the ball. Nazaire Mazraoui, Jude Bellingham, the strike by Jude Bellingham, and I can see why the number 17 was retired at Birmingham City. What a strike by Jude Bellingham. That is 1-0 for Dortmund, and that is really bad for me. Gabi Shrefetsa from the kickoff. Gabi, the cross. Maran Boadjou equalizes straight away, straight from kickoff. Maran Boadjou gets the goal back. Come on, 1-0 once again. Half an hour left on the clock, and the momentum is now with us. Batshuayi. Michy Batshuayi makes it 2-1 at the 62nd minute. I don't know what happened. I was making substitutions once again. I just saw that there was a missed tackle for Kunde Medina, played it to Maran Boadjou. Then that happened for Mazraoui, and Batshuayi was on the ball to make it 2-1. He scored against his former club. We take the lead against Dortmund with half an hour left on the clock. And we've taken the win against Dortmund. 2-1 win at the Zigdal Iduna Park. What a match. What a match. Do you think that we conceded the first goal and then Maran Boadjou on the kickoff, Batshuayi doing very well to replace Matías Arezzo today. Matías obviously being injured. Incredible. And Porto drew against Napoli. What does that mean? That means that we're top of the group with one game left, I believe at home, against FC Porto. It's going to be tough, but I just need 1 point and I'm qualified. I need 1 point to qualify for the next round of the Champions League. And Lille lost. Lille lost their game against Angers, making that their first loss of the season, but mainly it gives us a chance to overtake the Dogs should we be able to defeat Marseille in our game in hand. Am I going to struggle? Yes, most likely. But we face Marseille's we face Laszlo Bologna's Marseille, a former Lens manager, I believe, the Romanian Laszlo Bologna, in the Europa League era or UEFA Cup, maybe the year after that. Steve Mandanda, Hiroki Sakai, Boubacar Kamara, Douye Kaletachar, Jérôme Roussillon, Morgan Sanson, Mikel Cuisan, Sam Timina, Ricky Puig, Jefferson Soteldo, and Carlos Fernandes. That is the lineup for Marseille today. No goalkeeper on the bench. Actually, no. Ngapan Duet. For fucking hell. Ngapan Duetenbu. There we go. I'm pretty certain that he is a goalkeeper. Free kick for Marseille. Jefferson Soteldo whipping the ball in. For Carlos Fernandes, it's cleared by Paul Greimel. Boadjou on the ball. Boadjou already on the yellow card though. That's not good. Maran Boadjou run past everyone. And what a challenge by Hiroki Sakai. Santimina, Jefferson Soteldo, very good challenge by Greimel. Boadjou is the first one on the ball. I can't afford to have an injured striker though, because we only have Sotoka on the bench, and then that is it. Maran Boadjou in the box, challenged by Mikel Cuisance. That's the second time Maran Boadjou is getting very well tackled by the defense, whether it is Sakai or Cuisance. But Batshuayi isn't being defended on, and just like against Dortmund, Michy Batshuayi scores against his former club. 1-0 for Lens, 1-0 thanks to whoever replaced Matías Arezzo, and by whoever I do mean Michy Batshuayi. Sotoka came on to replace Boadjou, and Sotoka got tackled. It's a red card for Hiroki Sakai following this disgusting challenge on Sotoka. Free kick for Marseille following that, though. That doesn't really make sense, but we move. Jefferson Steldo whipping that ball in for Jérôme Roussillon. Cleared by Sanson. Soreto. Offside. He's not offside? Morgan Sanson gets one goal, and that is 1-0 between Marseille and Lens just before halftime. I'm very surprised. I'm pretty sure he was offside. Let me take a look. He isn't. It's just a bad marking. Halftime between Marseille and Lens. We are not being treated fairly here. We deserve to win, and sadly we're not. They have 10 men, and we have an injury. Free kick for Marseille. Steven Bergus. For Carlos Fernandes. Oh my god, they've scored. Marseille has taken the lead with 10 men. Marseille has taken the lead with 10 men. We're going to lose to Marseille. We're going to lose against Marseille, despite being by far the better team today. we were winning, then they got a red card and we conceded twice, and we've lost against Marseille. This is our first win of our first loss of the season. And it's an even worse one knowing that we've lost Marouane Bouadjou as well. 4 to 7 weeks for Marouane Bouadjou. I'm gonna give him injections to play against Porto. And then the World Cup will arrive. Final game of our Champions League group stage, and Marouane Bouadjou will start today the fixture. Eggestein will play as well. Eggestein, Calderon. Is Fran Beltran suspended? He is. Strefetsa, Klosterman. I need a point. I need 1 point to bring home an incredible result and to qualify for the next round of the Champions League. It's going to be a counter attack for Porto here. It's a very long first minute. Carles Perez. What a challenge by Strefetsa, but Mehdi gets the ball. Montiel for the cross. For Mehdi. What a save by Wilker Fariñez. Mateus Uribe. It's not Mateus Perez, Mateus Uribe, sorry. Chancel Mbemba, come on, we're putting pressure, yes. Marouane Bouadjou with a very nice interception. Marouane Bouadjou, come on, just score. He's too good. 18th goal this season for Marouane Bouadjou. And he makes it 1-0 despite being on injections. What an absolute machine. There's a chance just before halftime. Levin Kurzawa. Mehdi Taremi. Kurzawa. Oh my god, we're extremely lucky not to concede here. Halftime 1-0 in our favor. Thank God for Marouane Bouadjou. Chance is not over yet though. Johannes Eggestein. What a pass for Ander. 2-0. 2-0. We're gonna get through. We're gonna go through. Come on. Let's go. 2-0. Goal by Ander Guevara, the assist by Johannes Eggestein. What a laser pass through the middle. Gets in there, that's 2-0. And that is game over. 2-0. We grab the W home and we're going to top our group with 12 points to progress to the next round of the Champions League. Alright, is there any surprise? Oh, there is. Oh my god! I need to see the results. I need to see the latest results. PSG got battered by United. Hertha Berlin beat Valencia. Ajax beat City. Therefore, Manchester City and PSG are both out of the Champions League in the first round. Mad. Absolutely mad. Napoli will come home in third place of our group and Porto will be knocked out. They both had the same goal difference. Napoli, despite losing 5-1 on the final game, could not... Porto, despite winning 5-1 against us, couldn't get that third place of Group C and will say goodbye to any European competition. Liverpool and Real Madrid make it through Group D. Barcelona and Chelsea make it through Group E. There is one game left, however, for them. Interesting that the only team qualified in Group F is Sporting Braga. Mouders. Well. And with every team now having played their games, there is one shock I'm seeing. Atletico Madrid is out of the Champions League as well, knocked out by Lazio and Bayern Munich. Lyon is second of their group. That's great. I mean, I could face them, potentially. Sporting Braga top their group with 9 points. That's sad. That is very sad. Victoria Plzen and Tottenham having the same amount of points. Knowing that Victoria Plzen was in our group last season of the Europa League, for those who remember. So in the one group where I had 2 of my players, Vili Orban and Matías Arezzo, both teams got knocked out. Good, very good. And Matías never played as well for Uruguay. So that's sad. Let me take a look at all the groups. We've got no one in Germany because it's I've got the fake teams, sadly. Netherlands, we have Marouane Bouadjou, obviously. I don't know if he played. How could I see that? If I go on Marouane Bouadjou, I guess. Marouane Bouadjou, has he played in the World Cup? Mad. Wait, I just saw something. Hold up. It's there. It's not. Let's see. Where is it? FIFA World Cup. 3 games, 3 goals, 1 assist. He's too good. We've also got Michy Batshuayi. He hasn't played a single game. And we've got Gabriel Strefesa, who hasn't played a single game either. I completely didn't see we had the knockout round. Shit. Barcelona will face Liverpool, Dortmund will face Ajax, Real Madrid faces Chelsea, Hertha Berlin faces Braga. I suppose both teams got lucky here. Atalanta United, Tottenham Juventus, Lazio against Lens, and Lyon against Bayern. I see. Manchester United got a new contract. Love that. Batshuayi to move to Dalian Lenang. Today? No, I don't think so. Graimel apparently is going to move a lot. Lukaku's the top scorer of the World Cup, just ahead of Myron Boadu and Ciro Immobile. I don't know what happened. Myron Boadu, best player of the World Cup. Well, best young player. And Martin Calderon is injured, but I don't really care about that. FIFA World Cup. What does that mean? Golden Ball, Kylian Mbappe. Very well. Who won the competition? France, beating Belgium in the final 1-0. And I don't have any Frenchmen in Lens. I might sign one this winter. I don't know. We'll see. We do have quite a lot of money. Let's take a look at the tree from the second round to the final. Was there any surprise? Brazil, the Brazil of Gabriel Strefetsa getting knocked out by Michy Batshuayi's Belgium in the quarter-final. The Netherlands of Myron Boadu getting knocked out in the second round. Then that's all I had in players in the World Cup. Did Michy make an appearance for Belgium? Let's take a look. Michy Batshuayi. He came once on the pitch, but did not do any impact. How about Gabriel Strefeza? He never had a single place. And Myron Boadu, 4 matches, 4 goals, 1 assist. Yeah, the man is too good. Oh, and that's bad. Ander Guevara just got injured for 6 months because of a damaged spine. Oh, ho, ho. I mean, I know I've got Calderon on the bench, who's there if I need to like replace a centre mid, but that is not good. And Myron Boadu wins the Copa Trophy Award following Phil Foden, Darwin Núñez, Matthias de Ligt, and Kylian Mbappe. What an achievement for Myron Boadu and what a season! 28 games, 27 goals for our young Dutchman. Impressive, absolutely impressive. French revelation is Melvin Barr for Lille. I wanted to get him, and then they never wanted me to get him. All right, we'll wrap up the episode here. We do have a game today against Drancy in the French Cup. So next episode we'll have the entire month of not the entire. I can't play all of these months. Oh my god, I've got so many. Wait, that's 4. That's 8 games in 4 weeks. Okay, very well, including games against PSG, Lille. We're gonna struggle in the next episode. In the next episodes, sorry. But it will start with a game against Drancy. We won the Coupe de France in the first year, and then the year after that we got knocked out in the first round. Hopefully we can try and find a balance. But then PSG, Saint-Etienne, Montpellier, Brest, Metz. Then we'll see. You know what? I might just slap every episode. It'll be a longer episode, but I'll slap all the games in because you deserve it, innit? We'll also go through the transfer window, which now that I realize it's impossible for me to have 9 games and a transfer window. So yeah, we do have a transfer budget of 30 million. Tell me in the comments which positions you want me to improve. I'll most likely get another centre mid and probably a backup striker. Yeah, centre mid, backup striker, that's what I'm going for. I know that Batshuayi is here, but I think Michy is wanted. If I can get like a decent money from the Chinese clubs, then I might be selling him. Who else is wanted? Gabriel Strefetsa is wanted by Frankfurt. I don't really want to sell him. Martin Calderon wanted by DL Pro as well. Calderon, I could be potentially selling him. I don't know. Inigo Lekwe is not going to DL Pro. Fam, do I want to become the second, like, the affiliate club of DL Pro? Sotoka is listed, but no one wants him, sadly. Same for Mathieu Pebern, same for Gradit and Macedo Aidara, and Julian Palacios. Actually, he's wanted on an end of a contract. Yeah. Wait, does his contract end this year? And he doesn't want to resign. That's an L. We're going to lose 5 million on him. But as I said, this will be for the next episode of Sawyer. If you've enjoyed this one, then please do leave a like down below. We did do a madness and qualify for the round of 16 of the Champions League. And we'll see where we go from that point onward. But my name has been Blackwall. It has been an absolute pleasure talking to you guys. Have a great one, and goodbye.
Pull up in the gold, I'm leading. But them other man need feeding. I don't wanna go Bombay. Them I don't know what I do when I go from Beeling. Leading the pack in black and I'm on with the bat. Snapping with a phone and dab. Boss up a man with a duster. Put him in the drip and sip blockbuster.